Hello, my friends. Today is day 8, and I'm doing Halloweeny themed or fallish. I'm not sure if I should say fall or not. Anyway, it's still Jelly Postcard Play, or it's supposed to be July Postcard Play, but it's GELI because we're using jelly plates and, well, jelly plate stuff if we made it. And I did it on this. As you can see, I trying to figure out which way I want this to go. And I do have a few things. I'm going to take some time right here to tell you about the papers that I'm using in this particular one. And it's from Gecko Gals, GECKO GALZ. And I say that because they have a Facebook group, they have a blog, and they have an Etsy site. And I believe that the papers I'm using that you're going to see here are from their Etsy site. And there may be one or two that come into play when we go through this that were on their Facebook page or their blog. I'm sorry, their blog. They put out a few freebies and all sorts of stuff, and it's very inexpensive. I happen to like the artwork. If you do too, then you might want to check them out. This is, I don't get any royalties or anything. I happen to be collecting things to do my Halloween stuff, which it's kind of sidetracked right now, but it's okay. This is okay. I'm going through this. Sort of gives it. So I liked the greeny little goblin there, and I'm just looking for one more thing to put in there. There's another person, and when I use their papers, which will come on eventually, I'll tell you their site. So I'll probably try to connect in the show more how to get to their site quick enough, But you can always just put Gecko Gals in and everything will come up just the way it is. Yeah, and that's the stuff you're seeing now is future stuff, and I'll let you know who that is. Really just going through to see if there's something else I want. So I didn't have to put you through that. I did I did the fussing cutting on the side. However, I do feel that her background needs to pop a little bit more. I'm not happy, although I do like the little trick-or-treat bag she has and her little spider friend. So I'm going to have to fast forward this for you. And here we go. I know it's nonsense. I should have just cut it out, but there it is. So we have her, and I love the fact that the green on her outfit kind of, or the green on my jelly print highlights the green in her outfit, her little goblin outfit. I'm assuming it was a goblin. I think that was something when I was a kid, that there would be green goblins. I have no idea. And that bingo card, I just felt like she needed someplace to stand. So there we go. And the jelly print, I was contemplating, well, actually, I'm thinking about cutting out the 8, but then I decided, you know what, I'll just highlight it. I'll just put a focus on it. I was trying to think of what to do. I think the final outcome is probably the best outcome. I just circled it like it was on a calendar. I thought that made sense. Don't you? I think so. And then we're just going to glue it down. And this was an easy one, I thought. I just picked out things I liked and then glued them on. I really liked the way the jelly print came out on the postcard. I just thought it was awesome. And if you're new here and you've lasted this long, I want to thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the watch time. I really do. So I'm going to highlight, or I'm going to just put some Stabilo pencil on these, but I'm only going to keep them to the center of the postcard itself. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you will see it as it comes up that I am going to just highlight that. Well, darken. I don't know if you would call it highlighting. No, it's not highlighting. It's creating drama. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So the jelly print was done with different colors and a brayer, and I just took the colors up. But what you see there as looks like graffiti, the white words and what have you, is actually a stencil that is Tim Holtz stencil, Halloween stencils. I have a few of them which I used for my jelly printing. And I will do I have an idea for doing a jelly printing and just showing you some things that I've learned. Not that I'm teaching you, because I should not teach anybody anything, to be honest with you, in terms of art, that is. I have no qualifications whatsoever. And hopefully, let's see if I can get a little closer. You could see my little friend there. I think I bring the camera down. There we go. Isn't she adorable? She has a little spider pet. She has her little trick-or-treat bag. Oh, I think it turned out really cool. I like this one. I hope you do too. I don't know if you're a person who starts to think about fall when we get into the heat of summer. We're like at 110, 114 air temperature. It's miserable outside unless you have a pool. And we are just looking forward to fall. We don't have very much fall time, to be honest. But I loved fall when I lived on the East Coast. All right, so we're sort of putting in that Stabilo pencil now, and you'll see how it makes that center pop, in my opinion, that is. I think it makes it pop. I don't know, what do you think? I don't mind critique. Be nice, but critiquing is okay. I have to tell you, people telling me all the time that what I can do better at. So some people use their finger and wet that, and I'm just using a Q-tip because it holds the moisture a little bit longer, and I'm able to see more because my fat finger gets in the way otherwise. See how it's sort of just bringing it forward a little bit. I like the way it works. And I'm just doing it on the inside. All right, it's almost there. I'll do close-ups. I thank you for being here, and if you've lasted this long, awesome. I appreciate you. How about a like? That would be nice. A comment is even better. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so very much. And I'll see you next time.